Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bodcast. This is episode 171 and I'm here and Ian is here.
Hello.
Hello. And we wanted to talk about the new Winter Village set, but I don't think it's official and therefore we won't talk about it. Well, maybe we'll discuss it next week.
Okay.
But instead we're going to look at this activity that is on the Insider Rewards page or Insider area on lego.com. About the future of Lego building instructions. So this was mentioned on Brickset as a thing to go and look at. So I thought we would look at it on the podcast.
Okay.
Happy to do that?
Sure, why not?
Right, so...
There's some points for doing it.
Yeah, 50 points. So we want to play our part in building a sustainable future for generations to come. One way we can do this is to reduce our paper usage by switching to digital building instructions. It's a small change that can make a big difference, and we'd love to know how you feel about it. Let us know by taking this quick survey. Now, before I click on the complete survey thing, I feel them saying it's a small change is ridiculous. That's a big change.
It is quite a big change.
That's a massive change to how Lego works.
Yes.
Lego, which a lot of parents are like, I'll get my kids some Lego and get them away from screen time.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's a small change. Now they need a screen to use it. That's not a small change. That's massive.
Massive.
It's massive.
It is massive.
Do you want to share your views on it before I click the complete button?
No.
Okay, I'll click complete. Let's go through it. Oh God, could they not have made it prettier? This is like, it's a lot of text. I now immediately don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Again, they're saying it's a small change. By checking accept in the below box and taking the survey, you consent to the Lego group using your blah 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 blah. Okay, I accept that you can use this. What's the point of me doing it otherwise? Oh, well, decline. Please click X to close the survey. Right. Would you be interested in participating in our sustainability initiative to reduce paper by buying Lego sets without the paper instructions? No. Yes?
Seems fair.
No. Should I be interested? The build experience is so much better with paper instructions.
Yeah. And as you said, when it comes to the kids, it's so much better if they don't have to use an app.
Yeah.
Again, you have 4+ sets, which technically you are meant to be able to give to a 4-year-old and they can build.
Yeah.
4-year-olds don't have phones. 4-year-olds shouldn't have phones. So therefore they no longer can build the set. I
find at the school, like in the school playground, when you sort of say, oh yeah, we don't have an iPad per family member, the look you get, what? You don't have an iPad for both children? We've got one iPad that's shared between the 4 of us.
Yeah.
And I don't even know where it is right now because I've lost sight of where I put it. Like, why is everything screens?
I don't know.
And it's Lego.
Yeah.
I mean, would you buy a Lego set without paper instructions if it helps making a sustainable choice? There is a discount on your next purchase. Instructions for alternative builds are available on the Lego Builder app. Insider points are provided. The Lego group donates to an environmental cause. Or no, I can't image. Come on, put some more effort into your thing. I can't imagine building without a paper building instruction. Without a paper building instruction.
I mean, grammatically it's nonsense.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But we'll still go with that choice.
We're going with that one. So, they're trying to get me to give up the entire thing, that Lego, like the whole point of Lego being a good non-electronic thing for my kids, because they're going to give me a discount. Like, I don't care about getting a discount at the expense of my kids' experience.
Yeah.
Like, no. And yes, I do want to do a sustainable choice, but we know how to recycle things.
Yeah.
They could do things like, what could they do to make the instructions less big?
I don't know.
Smaller print? No, that would not be good. That would hurt my eyes. But specifically the 4+ ones, stop printing the hands.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they need that.
The point of that is to teach the kids to get the parts and then build them, because otherwise they miss parts and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe. I get it, but they could do it in little hands on the same page or something. They don't have to have a double page spread to just holding hands out going, go get these pieces.
Yeah.
And that is fine when you're doing it on the app, although it's really annoying on the app because you have to keep skipping that part. Again, insider points are not going to help me. The Lego group can donate to an environmental cause without me losing my experience.
Yes.
Like, I don't understand why that would be an incentive.
No.
We want to do this thing that's sustainable, and we also want to do this other thing. That's what they're saying. To make you feel better about... No, I don't get it. If you were to buy a Lego set without printed instructions, who would you buy it for? I mean...
None of the options are no one.
Yeah, this is a very unbalanced question. If you were to buy a Lego set without printed... The only person I could conceive doing that is adults.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm not happy about it. There's no button for I'm not happy about this. And what if I wanted to say myself and other adults? I can't pick both.
No, it's just one.
Children of enemies and...
Yeah, not your children, but other children. It's such a stupid question.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't say, do you have kids?
No.
So if you're checking children of friends and family, is that because you think your children deserve better, but you don't care about them? Or is it because you don't have kids and you would buy it for your kids if you had...
This is a nonsense
This is an
awful
survey. I don't know who they paid to do this, but they should ask for their money back.
Yeah, for sure. Have you tried the interactive 3D instructions on Lego Builder app to build a Lego set this year? Yes. Yes, we have. So we can say that we are doing this based on the knowledge of that system. Which of these features have you tried while building with digital instructions? 3D instructions that zoom and rotate. Yeah, we've used those. Have we used fun animations and videos while we build? I don't think we've done that. Build with family and friends on Build Together mode. We've done that.
Yeah.
Downloadable PDF. Done that. I have not used them. Which of these features do you like the most? Well, this is now going, oh, you said you like this, therefore it's fine. It's like, no, I don't like...
Yeah.
Where is this data going?
There's at no point have they said, did you like any of these features?
Yeah.
Which did you dislike the least? That's the question.
So on Brickset, because we went to Brickset first, and they said, if you have strong feelings, maybe go fill out that survey. Even if you have strong feelings, you cannot let them know through this survey.
Yeah.
There is no way to say, I have used that app and it's a terrible experience. I'm not happy.
No.
Which of these features do you like the most? I think I like the build together mode.
Yeah.
That's the only useful thing I think. Sometimes if you really can't see where a piece goes, the 3D app is useful to be able to turn the build and look closer. But it's not a necessity.
But the build with family and friends on Build Together, I feel we've done that only when the instructions haven't been good enough.
Yes, when we couldn't do it because it's not really a two-person build.
Yeah.
So, but I like that option is available to us.
Yeah.
So I think that's fine. How many sets have you bought from Lego.com? Probably too many. Like, where's the option for...
It only goes up to 5 or more sets.
I think there needs to be a extra bit that... I'm worried that this survey is going to be used to make decisions. Frankly, I think it's rubbish.
It is a truly awful survey.
Oh, look, I got 50 points for it, though. Woohoo!
There you go. That's disappointing. There's no way to explain anything. There's no additional comments section. I don't know. As I said, this isn't a survey that should be given out to people.
No. So what can we do to help get the right message back to Lego?
Slap them.
Do we need to have a chat with some of our LAN friends and get them to talk on the LAN forums? Do we need to talk to our Lego ambassador? Do we need to make sure that everyone who's listening to this goes and emails Lego and makes a point? Because I guess you could always say in the comments below why you think it is a good idea. Like, we're obviously definitely coming at this from parents' point of view. And given that Lego is aimed mainly at children, I feel that's the right... I think that's the point of view you need to be looking at most.
Yes.
Like, Lego, being a company that makes children's toys, should be putting the children's point of view at the forefront of their decision making, and therefore paper instructions all the way.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. Is it not?
Yep.
It's just paper.
Yeah.
It's not like they're plastic instructions.
True.
But the thing is, we're normally really big on sustainability. And just get over it. It's good for the planet. So why are we so different in this regard?
Because, paper used to be a huge issue. When we were kids,
Yeah.
recycling
Save the
paper
trees.
was the biggest issue in the world. But councils collect paper for recycling. Recycled paper is used all the time. It is so much better than it was that actually the environmental impact of them printing instructions isn't that great.
So is it just a cost-saving activity for them? It
know.
will be a massive cost-saving, I assume.
Yes.
I
mean, I guess the saving that you do have is that the instructions can be heavy, and so that increases the weight of the set, and so transportation costs go up slightly. But as we said, we think that for young kids, the instructions being in a book is really important.
Yeah, it's super valuable.
If they went for a set that's 18 plus or 16 plus, then having a no instructions option could work. So that way you go, well, I don't need the instructions, I've got a phone that I use all the time anyway, kind of thing.
Logistically, how would that work in a store, though? Would you have two sets of sets?
I don't know.
Instructions and non-instructions? Or would you have to send away to get the instructions? Which would be really annoying, because I've just bought this set, and now I would like the instructions, please. And I couldn't believe... we had an instruction booklet once that was, like, not good. Like, there was extra bits or something was wrong with it. And we went through, like, the bits and pieces thing to get a replacement one. And one, I have massive regrets for doing that, because that was in my I collect all the instructions phase.
Right.
And I was purely doing it to collect the instruction. There was no issue with actually building it from the instructions we had. It was just, this is part of my set. I feel I need a better copy.
Right.
And then I recycled them all. So it was annoying. And I feel bad. And I'm sorry. I apologise. I hold my hands up. That was the wrong choice. But when they sent that to me, it comes with like the bit of paper that says how much that instruction booklet would have cost to buy. And it was ridiculous amounts.
Was it?
Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness. Who's spending like the equivalent of another Lego set, essentially, to get that instruction booklet when you can get it online?
But they don't sell them.
Well, exactly. How...
So...
But it had a cost.
Yeah.
There was a cost associated with it. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember thinking that's ludicrous. So I can just see it as a massive cost saving thing for them.
Yeah.
Under the secret guise of sustainability. I don't see how anyone would think it's a good idea. Like, it's bothering me. It's really bothering me. I've submitted my thing. Well, it's bothering you as well, right?
Yeah.
I think people need to go and actually send an email to customer service about this and highlight the issues. I think also if you have a different viewpoint to us and you think it's a good idea, please do let us know so we can like discuss that as well, because we are coming very one-sided to this.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, in an effort to calm down a little bit, I feel we should look at some random sets.
Okay.
So back to Britset we go. I can't believe they've made us stress about this so much. Random... Like, it's gone 10 o'clock. How will I ever be able to relax?
Yeah.
Right. Ready? 5 random sets.
5 random sets. Here we go. Get some good ones.
Here's the hope. Whoa, we got a rabbit rattle. We're going to start from that end.
Okay, we're going to start with the rabbit rattle.
Yeah, look at that. That's so cute.
Yeah.
That was out in 1990.
Yeah.
I was like 6 then.
No. Bit too old for it, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Because that's the Duplo rabbit, right?
Yes.
And
do they still
use it? That's what I was going to say.
I don't think I've seen the rabbit used.
Quick question. Did you intend to buy Duplo parts on your latest Bricks and Pieces order? Or did you think they were something else?
I can't remember.
Okay.
What parts did I buy?
They're like flamey pieces.
Oh, yeah, no, I did.
Okay. Well done, you.
Yeah.
I was just like, these are Duplo. They come in a separate bag when they're Duplo. I assume that they have system shells and Duplo shells, and
Quite
they
possibly.
must not mix together.
Yeah.
So, how much do you reckon this was? Do you think it will tell me if I go and look?
2 shillings.
It wasn't shillings back then. When was decimalisation? I do this every time.
78
shillings. So you can buy it new for £26 or used for £13 according to this.
Okay.
It doesn't say how much it was when you actually bought it. Though. Doesn't have any minifigs. 62 people own it. 44 want it. Okay. Oh, do you think there's any reviews?
1971 for decimalisation.
Oh, I need to remember that. So I will try and remember that for next time. Paris postcard. What do you think about the postcards? Are they magnets? Do they go on the fridge?
I don't...
Why am I thinking that they go on the fridge?
I think... Did they do some that did?
They might have done just magnet skylines.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe not these.
But not the postcards, no. But something similar that came before.
Yeah. This is the kind of size of Eiffel Tower that I don't think I would be bothered about build. Like, I wouldn't feel that's a repetitive design. I could build that.
Do you think?
As soon as you get to the big one, I'm like, no, thank you. There's quite a lot of... Are they stickers on the... Is this the Arc de Triomphe? Is that what it's called? And is that a car?
I think that's meant to be a car,
A little boat. A very blocky... Tree thing. They're quite air balloon. I mean, it's not bad. You understand what it is, but I just... I guess these are kind of like more tourist gifts. You've gone somewhere, get the little postcard. That's the point of postcards. I don't... As a city builder, I don't see any use for this.
No.
And I also have far too much Lego that
Unless you want to do like a really false perspective thing and have France in the background.
I like that idea. But are they laid out like that?
I've no idea.
I feel they've taken some landmarks and put them nearby. I don't think that's how Paris actually looks.
I also don't feel that the Eiffel Tower reaches outer space. Which I assume is what's signified by that black line across the top of the sky. That's when you've hit outer space.
Can you tell me how many postcard sets there are before I find out?
Well, they've done London, they've done China, Japan, Australia, New York.
Paris,
obviously.
So you're up to 6.
I reckon they must have done 8.
So 2 more that you can't think of.
Yeah, have they done...
Did you say Australia?
Yeah, they've done like an Egypt one. Was Australia strange in that it was the first country as opposed to city? Because they went, no one cares about the Australian cities.
Maybe?
It's slightly weird because obviously I would say that the most recognisable landmark in Australia is probably the Sydney Opera House.
Yeah, and
so
it's not on
including it
is that because they've also done a Sydney one?
I
think they might have done a Sydney one before we go too far down. Is that like a cockatiel on the top of this? Next to a very small building and the different size. Oh, kookaburra. Kookaburra sits in the old oak tree.
It's a bit white for a kookaburra though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kookaburras are just fat
I'm thinking it's
kingfishers.
Fat kingfishers?
No, they're in the kingfisher family.
Oh.
They are the largest kingfisher.
Did not know that. Some interesting things. But I feel like they don't look like they should be that size against... Look at the size of this thing against the cloud.
Well, is that meant to be a tree in the foreground and then you've got the little shack in the background or something? I don't know.
Okay, so Australia you got. Paris we obviously got.
Yeah.
You said New York.
Yeah.
Japan you said. So that's another country.
Yeah.
Did you say Beijing or did you said China?
Yeah.
Beijing's in China.
Yes.
London you said. Oh, didn't they have to do something about the Beijing one?
Yes, there's the problem with the flag.
So this one was never released.
Yeah. Because
you can't put the flag.
Yeah, China has weird rules about this.
Okay, so we can't count that one.
Yeah. So they did only 6.
So you got them all.
There you go.
High five you. You should be more confident in yourself.
Yeah.
That's
something that we own none of and I don't care much about.
Yeah.
It's interesting that we managed to name them all.
It's weird that they're all by the same person apart from... Oh, that one doesn't have a designer. The Paris one, the one that we're looking at, is designed by someone different. Strange. Right, back to the random sets. Eris Fun Pack.
Oh, so this is Dimensions.
Dimensions, but like, what's Eris?
And that's Eris there on the left.
But what is Eris?
Some kind of bird god thing.
Googling Eris. Eris. It's a dwarf planet.
There you go.
What is Eris? Oh, it is in... Eris was the Greek god of strife and discord. There you go. I mean, it looks like an eagly thing.
Yeah.
Can you still play Dimensions?
Believe so.
Was there anything you were ever interested in?
No.
No, okay. I feel like it's a good way to get some minifigs.
Yeah.
Like the pop culture minifigs.
Yes.
But yeah, not overly interested. Ooh, £2.20 for some space accessories.
Nice.
The service pack.
Got the metal detector, the walkie-talkie, the little bullhorn.
Where's the bullhorn? What is
Is that
it?
the white thing in there?
This thing?
Yeah.
When you say, do you mean megaphone?
Yeah.
Is that called a bullhorn?
I think so. I could be making up these
There's
terms.
a giant one at school. Like, the bottom of it's like this.
Right.
I was like, well, I wonder when they're going to use that. I was like, no, I shouldn't. The rest are just sort of attachment-y pieces. What's this one?
Yeah.
Is that a traffic gun? You know, speed camera thing? I don't think it is it?
No.
No.
Like most of them make sense, and then you've got like the 1x1 with the clip on the side.
This one?
Yeah. That's not an accessory.
No. What's this thing?
Is that a ski?
Is it a ski? For space?
They had like ice planets and stuff, didn't they?
Okay. And then Minecraft, The Village. This isn't a bad looking set. I don't like Minecraft because I find it too blocky. I know that's silly because Lego is blocky.
Yes.
But I don't want my Lego to look like Lego anymore. Now they do things that are way more beautiful looking. I don't want this.
Okay.
Like back in the day when Lego was blocky, I would have been absolutely fine with this.
I watched someone ranting about, they're doing a Minecraft movie.
I didn't know they were doing a Minecraft movie.
They're doing a Minecraft movie, and the trailer came out for it, or the teaser, or whatever you want to call it. And people have been ranting so much. But one of the things that someone was ranting about is that the blocks in Minecraft are a well-defined size.
Right.
And so then when you've got like the actor stood next to only 2 blocks or something, and they're going, well, based on that actor must be like 12 foot tall.
Right.
It seemed like a really weird thing to get upset about. There's other things you could get upset about. It looks really, really poor. It's essentially all green screens. You've got real actors and then green screen, but they've not got the lighting right at all on the actors, and so therefore they don't look in place.
Yeah.
It could be that they'll fix that, because I don't think it's coming out till maybe not till 2026 or something.
Okay, so they've got a year to get it right.
So yeah. But yes, apparently Minecraft fans get really upset about the size of their blocks.
Minecraft fans really care about Minecraft, and like go for it. If you do you. Yeah. If you like blocky things that it's just not for me.
Yeah.
Can you find the thing that's not blocky on there?
The thing that's not blocky.
Yeah. So everything's blocky.
I mean, you got the tops of the flowers. They're 1x1 round.
That's like right.
There's an apple.
Where's the apple?
On the left, on the desk.
Over here. No, look here. There's hello. These bits.
Yeah.
Why aren't they blocky? Because you could do that with blocks.
You could, but then it would look a bit weird, wouldn't it?
Well, the whole blocky thing looks weird.
Yeah.
If you're going to go weird, why not go wholeheartedly weird? Okay.
But I quite like that. So a lot of the Minecraft sets I'm not keen on.
Because they're very much one thing.
It's like a house in the shape of a llama.
Yeah, I think
and
there's
a house in the shape of a bee.
Honestly, I think that's quite fun. Like, I don't know.
I don't like it.
I quite like those.
So I quite like this.
But this is a bit more realistic looking.
Look like an animal.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand the guy with the really long arms. The black guy at the back.
I can't remember what they're called.
Creepers?
No, creepers are the little green ones.
The green ones.
Yeah.
No, that's a creeper.
Yes.
What's he called?
I can't.
Is it Steve? Or Dave?
This
guy.
That could be Steve. I don't recognise them.
Do you want to know what it is called? Will it annoy you if you don't know? Black Minecraft dude. Minecraft. Character. None? Nope. Enderman. It's the Enderman. Okay.
There we go.
Maybe the previous one was there are no black characters in it. Right. Favourite one? Or which one would you want? Or both?
Probably the village.
Yeah, it's not a great batch of sets, is it?
No.
I think the village purely because it's got the most parts. I think I'd quite enjoy the little postcard build though. And I don't know, the rabbit rattle just seems fun. I'd maybe get the rabbit rattle and give it to a baby that I know. But no, I think I'd go the village as well, but I wouldn't use it to make blocky things. I'd use it as filler bricks.
Okay.
Is that bad? I'd definitely build it. Like, I think I'd enjoy building that. Yeah. But I wouldn't want to keep it on display or anything. Okay. I have no need for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're going to stop it there. One set of 5. But do please go and make your thoughts known. Probably not by way of the survey, because the survey's rubbish, but about these paper instructions, because I think it's important. If people don't let them know, then they'll make a decision based on that survey, and that survey was rubbish.
Yes.
Anything else you wanted to add this week, Ian? Do you want to rate the room?
Is it worth it?
It's always worth it.
We'll stick with a -2.
Okay. Do you think after Steam the room will improve, or do you think we'll be fed up with Lego for a bit then?
I don't know. That is always a worry, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I'll take the -2 because I would just like to point out I'm not taking any of these to heart because I don't feel like you're rating me when you rate the room.
It's the room.
And I'm not putting any effort into getting a higher score. I'm just trying to keep above water at this point.
Yeah.
Like when you've done some mocking, I just try and put some stuff away. And that's pretty much the state we're at, so that's fine. Okay, so let us know in the comments below your thoughts on the paper instructions. Let us know which is your favourite of the 5 random sets. And we'll be back next week for another exciting episode of the podcast. Bye.
Bye.